I did that.
Okay, ready?
Oh, wait a minute.
You buffoon!
It was muted the whole time.
You buffoon! That was entirely on you!
You buffoon! It was muted the whole time. You buffoon! That was entirely...
Well, welcome to PS5, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can hear us. Just like Shootin' Lemons to be completely stupid. Okay, so first question of the stream, which we were going to say before. Skip all the intro garbage. I want to play the game. I'm sick of sitting here as much as you are. When can you just barely see the pattern? Please comment. Let me know. That way your visual experience is as good as possible.
I'm just going to leave it at the default and maybe make this a little bit brighter.
No. Let them pick. You can see on your screen. You have a bonus screen. Do it until it's just barely visible on that. Okay, is that good for the screen? Because if it's a little bit brighter for us than is generally considered necessary, then that's fine.
I'm stupid when it comes to technology.
Let's see. Do we have comments? Would you like to watch a recap of? No,
yes.
No.
I kind of do though.
But that's going to be like an hour.
No, it's not. It's a recap. The one of Miles Morales is like 2 minutes.
Okay, let's see. Wait, this is a thing? This is a common thing?
Okay. Where to start?
Alright.
It's probably really loud though because I haven't changed the audio settings.
My name?
So if you can't hear us, I apologize.
Ethan Winters.
I'll check again.
It's been 3 years since everything happened at the bigger house.
The bigger house. The bigger house.
I was
where the
looking
big boys
for my
live.
wife who disappeared. I got an email from her.
Welcome.
She told me to come get her. And of course,
We're just
that's how I
playing
ended
this
up in the middle of
just
nowhere,
in case.
Louisiana. I found Mia being held captive in a dark basement.
It's fine.
She wasn't
You can hear
thinking-
us all right?
Yeah, it's
She
fine.
attacked
You can
me
hear
like
us
some
fine.
kind of wild animal.
All right.
If you're having trouble hearing us, I just put on headphones and check the stream, and it's totally fine if you do that. So
We played Resident Evil 7. We loved it.
on our own, not for Shootin' Lemons, of
Yeah.
course.
That was way before.
And we're very excited to be playing this.
We're already infected.
Huge fans of the series. So,
But before,
What was left of them wasn't human.
yeah, we're gonna let this play.
The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn.
stop.
I fought the fucked up family.
Would you
I
just
was
turn
able to
your
treat
phone
my
on?
symptoms with a
Yes,
syrup.
I've been getting calls from nobodies all day.
Just put it on Do Not Disturb.
Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us.
And Chris Redfield didn't look anything like Chris Redfield for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we haven't seen him.
Is that
I just
enough?
mean that in that scene at the end of the 7th
Well,
game.
we
I
hadn't
really
seen
don't
him
want to talk about what
in
happened
this
anymore.
engine yet, so.
It's all over now.
Is it?
Okay, Village. VIII8. So before we do anything, before we hit start, before any of that, what was I going to say? F. I forgot.
I'm going to turn things down to 8.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, so we're not going to be talking over the cutscenes. This is our first experience with it too, and also this is important. So because this game is brand new, and because we know that those of you that we've talked to that are excited to watch the game, watch us play the game. Thank you for waiting for us to play the game. First off, honored. Second off, we can't wait to play more of the game either. So this week is designated Resident Evil 7 week. We're going to be streaming every day this week, assuming nothing goes wrong. So hopefully by the end of the week we'll have finished the game together, and it'll just be this cool week-long journey. And all of that's going to finish, hopefully, with a brand new Octo's Corner video, which is set to come out on Saturday. So that's
Aim
really
Assist is going to
exciting.
be on because controllers.
Okay.
Just want to point that out before anyone gets mad.
But yeah, that's just some housekeeping stuff before we begin. Welcome to the game. Very excited. Ninja Kirby says audio is good and that it looks pretty good, so Let's get started.
Adaptive triggers are on, baby boy.
Look at the
Boy.
scarecrow. What was that? What was
I don't know. Just
movies? Let's not look at that.
new game. I don't even care. Hardcore.
Not standard. Just standard. Just your average difficulty. And occasionally I'm going to be playing. Oh, I'm gonna hit the lights.
Long
Village.
ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty.
I'm admiring it.
Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Pat
This
Lord
is a cool way to
appeared.
open this.
He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
This is
Across waters deep and ominous
amazing.
she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her
Most
home.
people's first experience with
But
this,
hunger's
so
grip tightened and her heart
they wanna
grew
hear it.
heavy. Then the Fish King appeared
The
and
what?
offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. Gifts we gave, but more you took.
Mia.
yeah.
So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
Is that Mia?
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
That's my question.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
This
Because
is
she doesn't
after.
understand it. Thank God.
She's cured of
Moved her so
the
that she wouldn't have to deal with any
E
of that,
virus.
remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Okay.
You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
I will. I'll take my daughter.
I'll finish dinner.
Come here, baby.
Unlike in A Way Out, I actually do love my wife in this game. I
It's okay, Rose. Your
Rose.
mother doesn't want
Rose
to remember.
Tyler.
no F. Get out of here.
Look at my breath.
Nothing. I'll put her down.
I'm gonna save you from your crazy mom.
Whoop, whoop. Hope you like motion sickness, baby. I'm a good father.
I don't like motion sickness. Cut it out.
This, baby, is where I played Wonderwall until your mom fell in love with me. Over and over again.
Never-ending, vicious cycle. And just like depression, the notes spiraled down and down and down.
Just constant Wonderwall. I'm leaving with the baby.
The baby.
Keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
My name is...
Gotta get the drinks going.
Don't open that door.
We can go for a walk.
Watch out for that tree.
I put the baby in the
George.
drawer. This is neat. I got
It's
a
very
nice house.
Yeah, it's a very good house.
This is a photo of your Uncle Jack. He said,
before the indictment.
He said, "Welcome to the family, son." And he gave me tickles. It was awesome.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Why are you so, like...
Defensive. I feed the baby.
That actually looks pretty good. Put the baby to bed, would you?
Wait.
Would you stop screwing about?
There's no ray tracing on that pot. This is the worst game I have ever played.
No, there was. You were just being stupid and didn't look at it.
Rose's food.
February. 6th, rice cereal banana puree. 7th, sweet potato puree, boiled spinach and cream. Ethan, don't give her any sugar or honey. And no mushrooms.
But don't tell nobody. I already gave her mushrooms.
See, that was the happy face she made.
What? The photo's like reflective.
You were the one that turned ray tracing on.
Rose's half birthday. Oh, we're one of those families.
Oh, it's laminated. That's why.
They grow up fast. Let's just enjoy it while we can.
Would you please put the baby somewhere safe?
Is this not the baby's bedroom?
I feel secondary concern for you.
Mia makes everything by hand, so this is
Mitch says it's a good thing nothing bad is going to happen.
No, not at all. I'm a good
Yeah, I know,
father.
right? Isn't it great when, like, terrible things don't happen?
I'm a good father who puts his baby in the food closet, the pantry. That's what it's called.
Food club. Where'd you get your license? Clown school?
English isn't my first language.
Yeah, it is.
No, baby cooing is my first language.
That's everybody's first language, dingbag.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
What'd you say? She comes sprinting up the stairs after it.
Just like in the last game.
Like the public Wi-Fi isn't safe thing. Just that's going to be edited into the highlights.
So much.
Go tell Aunt Rose.
Oh, he likes it. She likes it.
What song is it? I can't hear.
I didn't hear it at all.
Grandma gave us this wedding box for our birthday.
No, Grandma gave us this box for our wedding. Wow, English really wasn't your face. Do not flush the baby. Do not flush the
Why
baby.
can I not see myself? Ray tracing is on. I checked. Ray tracing on. I'm just asking.
It's just a foggy mirror. Settle down.
She's on a strict medication since the incident. What do you prescribe to someone who became like a monster?
I don't know. The doctor probably thought it was the same thing as like multiple personality disorder or skits. So she probably just gave her, skits aid.
Skittles.
Skittles. There we go. That's what you give schizophrenia
Placebo.
patients. Skittles.
Placebo. It's not actually anything. Where's your bedroom,
Ask
baby?
your doctor about Skittles.
Why do I even keep this around? I should get rid of it someday.
Is that the one you didn't stab while we were playing Resident Evil 7?
You stay with me.
Before Rose starts walking around.
Yeah, this
Why are
is
you
a
storing
mess.
her in here right now?
Is this our bedroom? Me and Mia's?
You just moved. Curtain closes on the Dolby gas incident. The community completed their investigation. The community's investigation. The very anal community. That came out wrong, I'm sorry. On to the 18th into the Dolby toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. Ooh.
Oh, so they covered it up. It was a they covered
They
it up as a gas.
concluded that the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. I'd believe it. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Dun 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 dun. Ethan Winters and his wife, Winters, were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is inhabitable again.
It's habitable again.
That's
right, we
didn't
kinda-
stutter.
We got escorted out of there by Umbrella, so we're kind of off the books right now. And they gave us a lot of nice furniture.
Well, yeah, they want you to shut up.
They even gave me my grandma's music box.
I'd want you to shut up, too, if you were going around snitching about my gas leaking.
If I buy you this house, will you just not tell anyone? It's embarrassing.
Ray tracing must be on, right? But,
Yeah,
it's just...
it's just selective ray tracing.
It was on the mug thing. Now put her to bed.
You
Just
don't go in there.
put the baby down.
Rose's clothes for tomorrow.
Put-
My baby.
You are...
Hey, it's a Resident Evil game. My baby's probably not going to last 10 minutes. I just want to have this time.
February 6th, 2021. Me and I had another fight.
She cut my hand off again.
I healed it with Goopy Goop. He does have two hands now, so...
You're on chat.
I am on chat duty. Let's see. I would think it would take longer than 10 years for that place to be safe. I agree. Like, given everything that happened. But I mean, Umbrella is an entire corporation, so like
There are still, I get
they got cleanup teams in there, right?
If we killed Evelyn, who's the name of the little girl, in case you didn't know, and I think killing her killed all the goopy zombie guys.
Yeah. So now it's just a matter of cleaning up all the evidence. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Umbrella? Yes. Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much, at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care.
Just full on
Just like she did in the game.
fiery explosion. If she gets mad at me, she just becomes like Endeavor from My Hero and just blows up.
Now where's my son?
You know,
Baby's just put the baby to freaking
that's
bed.
your mom. Look at her cooking me food.
In the kitchen. Where not gonna finish that.
There's your first pictures, Rose. You're so photogenic, even in the womb.
I believe they were photoshopped. No baby is that beautiful.
Why does Mia look kind of like pissed off holding that baby? She's like,
I don't know. She's looked
I didn't
pissed
know
off
this would
this
be
whole game. Like, Mia has been in the DLC, which takes place afterward. It only got worse. That's true. If you've ever seen the Resident Evil 7 DLC, for those of you who haven't, the game got real bad. You had to go around punching people bad. Like, it was...
Mia's like, no one told me this baby would be freaking
The whole...
ugly.
I think her name was Zoe, and it was, like, real crazy. I
had
finally
this
got
thing
around to
inside
playing
me
it
for
a little
9
while
months.
ago.
Yeah, put it back.
And it was
throw
great.
away.
But we could play the Resident Evil 7 DLC for a future Shootin' Lemons if you guys
I'm
want.
admiring my baby pictures, and you're over there talking about Zoe and DLC. This is a moment. Look,
wish
I
I could
dressed
stay
it up as
forever.
the monkey.
You're being irresponsible with children again, and that's not my problem.
Photorealistic, that picture.
That's because that is a photo, isn't it? No, it's not. What on earth?
Compliments to the artist. You are
Good
very,
graphics.
You are a pudgy baby.
I feel like we're finally at the point where we can start doing things like you see in the NES commercial. Whoa, nice graphics! I'd like to get my hands on that game.
Press X to put Rose to bed.
Press F to more.
Don't you worry.
Whoa, that's a
I'll be right
stretch.
downstairs. Time for bed.
Otto will watch over you, right, Otto?
I'm sorry, Dave.
Full contaminant.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
Alright, I trust you. Mia!
Otto will watch over it, right, Otto? Foreign contaminant. Just starts like viciously cleaning the baby.
Mamma mia, where's my tortellini? I'm hungry.
Is that how you ask your wife if the dinner's ready yet?
Oh, look, it is. It's
No
steaming.
wonder she's constantly pissed off. She has to deal with the two of us constantly spewing out of this one man's head.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby.
Ha!
See, she did it right, isn't it?
Hands off, mister.
Ow!
It's
It's
pure
hot!
blood.
You can't
That's
just
my
do that.
arm, you crazy.
Full native.
Oh yeah, she's like.
Oh yeah, we're in like Europe,
But
aren't
if
we?
you're gonna keep sulking all
I
evening,
think.
Anyway.
She's like
you
Inuit.
shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
Maybe I'm race blind. I can't tell.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training. It all happened so fast, you know.
Well, at
Military
least we're all
training.
Together.
Who got military trained?
Me,
Rose.
you, us.
Now.
Is it
everything's
hyphen?
gonna be-
Seriously, think
Okay.
we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened
gonna stare at
so
that
long
bread.
ago. I don't understand. You're so.
He moved his head. What the?
Mia, get down!
She's bleeding.
What the?
Excuse me?
Mia!
Again with the torment of my wife?
Oh, how many bullets can she take? My wine! My wife!
Mia, oh God!
Oh, that's a person.
Wesker?
Okay, hi, sir.
Chris, what the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
That's what. Oh, hi, hey, guys.
I get
Welcome.
swatted?
You got just in time here. You got here just in time for dinner.
Dinner's set for
You got just in time here
five.
for dinner.
Dinner's set for 5 if you don't want to shoot my wife!
Okay, hi, Scorpion. Can I call you Scorpion? Please don't touch my
Where's
child.
Rose?
It's because you kept messing around with the baby. This is Child Protective Services.
No, I'm sorry.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
What am I, a 2-year-old?
Ethan, no. Eat your broccoli, and then you can have your baby back.
If you eat all your broccoli, maybe you can have a muffin.
Oh my
But then
gosh, that's quite... They just killed off Mia!
I think the baby's contaminated. I think Otto was right. There is a foreign contaminant.
No!
Okay.
I didn't
What
even-
an opener!
My dinner got cold.
This is what happens when you don't put the baby to bed faster, you pleb.
It's true, I didn't do that in Fallout either, and then the world got blown up.
You need to just not be allowed to have children.
Hey, Doc.
Uh-oh, that's never good. If you have to come in to talk about them. I'm getting Amnesia Rebirth flashbacks.
We'll see us next week.
Please don't be a game like Amnesia Rebirth.
Hey, now. Think positively, alright? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
That's not true. What about football? You like football.
It's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine.
That
I
creepy
just know
is-
it. What else matters?
Really annoying.
matter, Ethan. You matter.
It doesn't look very
what are
well
you
in the
talking
actual
about?
video, though.
Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Ethan, come on. It's Mia. You got incredibly lucky when you ended up with a girl like Mia.
My work's still
Oh,
calling
is it?
me. My wife was murdered, my baby was kidnapped, and I've been kidnapped, and my work's gonna call and be like, you're still coming in, right? What is that?
That is a burning man. A burnt man. What does it say? What does it say? High
I'm
functioning?
trying to reach you about your car's extended.
What are you talking about? What are Field and Rose?
Oh gosh.
What was what? What?
What's this whole situation?
What the hell happened to you?
Oh. Where am I? What
You're
happened?
playing now?
Oh, we crashed.
You're just repeating what Ethan just said. Mission objective: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses. Why is it spelled like that?
Winterses.
Winterses.
That's like Gollum. Winters. That's not Gollum.
Winterses. That's not Gollum either. We can't do Gollum.
Gollum
Anyway,
couldn't come on the
to
show
Site
tonight.
C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. Well, yeah. I'm out. Bye.
It's useless.
Yeah, it is. It's a dead body. I can't think of anything more useless.
Makes a good paperweight.
It's got flies and maggots and stuff.
Oh my goodness, there's tracks here.
I can
already.
see where Tyga went. Follow the tracks. Whoever is walking around above us needs to just chill out because I'm not having any of it.
Oh dear. They took my wife. No, they shot my wife. They took my baby. They took me. They shot my wife. They took my rigatoni. I'll never get to enjoy my Italian pasta with my amazing, possibly ethnic wife.
Possibly
He
ethnic.
said, you're very native, aren't you?
You're quite the native, aren't you? It's just like she's appropriating the culture or whatever the social justice warriors would say. Just because they've moved to this
Ow!
new...
Ethan!
Ooh, those blood effects are
How'd
good,
you mess
though.
that up?
Those are good blood effects, though.
How does it look on camera? Can you see good?
It looks pretty good.
That's good.
We're just now crossing the barbed wire fence on camera, so those of you watching, you can tell exactly how far behind you are from what we're actually doing.
Ah. You know, the beginning of 7 had a dead raven, too. In the microwave.
Yeah, what were they going to do with that?
Oh, I think this one upped the ante a bit, though.
Well, we had the Raven jump scare that got me real bad. Look up, look up.
Chavla, what are these doing?
Why is there always hanging ravens? This is an E-virus thing. This is a thing that people with E-virus do. Is they collect corpses and like just...
Oh, that one's alive.
That one's an animatronic at Disneyland. Did you see?